Sunshine and pleasant temps have led to a wide-open roof here this afternoon at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here we go! Like that.
They run again with Dowdle. And he'll take this to about the 24, a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Yeah! Here we go! Like that.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Prescott now from the 50. He gets it to Cooks. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as he'll get this down to the 40. It's a pickup of 6. Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. I'm curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football, it's like they're on the practice field having one of their better days. But instead, it's game day, and they're moving the ball downfield with purpose.
A first down carry by Elliott. It's Dominic Robinson who comes in and makes a play.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Elliott running right. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Ezekiel Elliott not able to get it past the marker. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll get this up to about the 40. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
yards on the play. And it's third down.
Williams from the gun on third down. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. No score after one on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Up the middle, here's Elliott. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
Inside give to Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the 1st down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
A gain of only a yard.
4th down, Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson from 10 yards out. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the 1st down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a 1st down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Well, let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll go. Here's Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A lot of great quarterbacks from USC. Here's another one. The rookie's got a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Open man is Kmet, the tight end.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Looking to throw is Williams. And again back to Kmet. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. A handoff, Swift running to the left. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Play action. Now Williams. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers. Not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. To throw, Williams.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
And the Cowboys are going to take over here up near the 40.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And Cooks has it over the middle.
From the 43, here's a 2nd down and 6.
On the counter, Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Here's 3rd and 6.
Prescott now. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he stays up. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Now, how about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz. And the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Prescott to throw it. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bears are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So that, Charles, may be the play that this defense has been looking for.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part. The key question is, can the offense finally do something, because we're into the third quarter, and a 0 is still glowing on the scoreboard.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Here's Williams. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
To the air, Williams. And that'll be incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
To throw, it's Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Chicago! Gerald Everett, 52 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays. But the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback, and when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And that's complete to Cooks. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. The give is to Elliott. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Here we go, 46.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, kill! 47!
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Looking to throw. Prescott. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Prescott. Going right back to Ferguson. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 4th down.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll run it with Elliott. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Ezekiel Elliott not able to get it past the marker. And the Bears will get the football back. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. 2nd and 9 from the 44. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. Big play looming here. This is 3rd and 7 with a crowd on their feet. Throwing is Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Bears' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here's 2nd down. On play action, here's Williams. Open man, this is Lewis. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 19. Here's a handoff to Swift. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Back to throw. Williams. Caught. Right side. It's Lewis. And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Here we go. 1st and goal. Here's Swift. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Williams. And a quick throw here that's complete. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A 2-yard touchdown run. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on